everybody, I'm Sean Bossman, the boss of pro wrestling, along with the living legend himself, Larry Zbyszko. Welcome to the Nasty Natty.
Well, thank you very much, Sean. It's a thrill to be here. You got a lot of talent in the ring with that dream of becoming a big star, and this is how they start. So to them, this is big pressure. So it's going to be great to watch.
Gregory Iron already introduced. And now we'll hear his opponent. Lucky Ali, just announced by our ring announcer, J.P. Perry. And this is the inaugural event of Cincy Wrestling.
Today's going to be interesting for me because I don't really know much about any of these new young guys. Of course, Lucky Ali's got a big name to fill. I was a big fan of Muhammad Ali and met him and got a picture with him. But he wasn't lucky. He's just damn good. We'll see how Lucky Ali does tonight.
That's a good way to put it. I know I can already see that Lucky Ali is going to have a bit of a weight and size advantage. It'll be interesting to see. I would assume that Gregory Iron is going to have the speed advantage, but that remains to be seen.
Yeah, I mean, the smaller guys usually have a little more speed and mobility, but the one thing you can never ever underestimate your opponent. So Lucky can't look at him and think, oh, I'm bigger, so this is going to be easy, because that doesn't mean anything.
That's true. It's not all about power, but both of these individuals clearly in fantastic condition, which you have to be to succeed in professional wrestling. Looks like Ali's asking for a handshake. Oh, the crowd doesn't want him to do it.
Well, I don't know if anybody trusts him.
Oh! Several knife-edge chops by Gregory. Oh, he misses.
Yeah, didn't have enough force to lay him in hard enough, and Ali, he got him.
And that's where the size advantage comes into play. Oh! Nice drop toe hold, takes him down. Look at that!
Oh.
On his foot as he's trying to lay it in the midsection. Oh, face first, right in the center.
Well, he's using his speed effectively. See if he can. Couldn't hold him down.
Definitely have to cinch that leg more.
Yeah, again, you've got to always keep your weight over the shoulders. A lot of guys make the mistake of having their weight a little too low. You got to be over the shoulders.
Absolutely, and by hooking that leg, you're actually using some of your opponent's own body weight to help hold him down.
Yeah.
And Ali saying, telling him to open his hand.
Well, maybe he thinks his luck's running out.
Maybe so. I'm not sure what's with that gesture of Iron.
Oh.
Backslide coming up. Using the ropes to block it is Ali, however, it looks like he might get it. Oh, over the top, look at that!
He landed all right, but where's he going? Go!
Uh-oh! Did he hit hard? Irish whip into the corner.
Well, Lucky Ali definitely trying to slow down Mr. Iron here. Couldn't hold him.
I could be mistaken, but I believe Gregory Iron does have an injured hand.
He does?
I don't know. It does seem to be, let's say, not as strong as his left hand. I noticed when he went for that backslide, he didn't quite grab him.
Well, he didn't drop his weight quick enough on that. Yeah, and he's not that big of a guy, so you really have to drop the weight quick.
Oh, now that's just going to waste time. Come on. You talked about not underestimating your opponent.
Yeah,
that's
see, you get overconfidence can kill you.
And more knife edges by Iron. Oh, a back elbow as Ali takes him down, goes for the cover quickly, hooks the leg. 1, 2.
Oh, couldn't hold him. I thought he had him that time.
Well, he did the right thing. He went for the cover quickly, and he hooked the leg.
Yeah.
But Gregory not ready to throw in the towel.
He'll pull the leg up high enough, but sometimes these small guys can wiggle out of things. So, you know, they're not as easy to hold down as you think.
Good point. Iron now throwing some back elbows. Missed with that third one. Headlock takedown. Oh, wow. Better check his teeth after that one. Uh-oh.
Nice. Hook him now.
Oh, he almost got him. I thought that was it.
Yeah, Ali, I don't know if he's not locking his hands good enough or getting all the weight. He almost had him, but you should call him a lucky iron. He kicked out of 3 of those.
I like it. Well, just a few moments ago, Ali was demanding a faster count, apparently getting frustrated with his inability to score that pinfall. Now using the ropes to his advantage. Oh, wow, right in the kisser.
Yeah, I can hear teeth clicking from here.
Ali pulling him out again, but Iron kicking out this time. And even with that handicap, Iron continues to fight. You got to give the guy credit for all the guts he's showing.
Yeah, showing guts, and again, smaller guy. They usually have a little more wind too, so they can keep going when you think they may be out of it. And so far, Mr. Iron's been pretty impressive in terms of taking a beating and not getting beat.
Well, that's the old saying. It's not about how hard you can hit. It's how hard you can get hit and keep coming back.
Yeah. But again, that's the conditioning. The people, and it's hard to realize what great conditioning these guys are in.
And Ali got caught with that elbow coming in. And now Iron attempting a boot, but managed to hook that rope.
And you got me staring at his hand. His right hand looks funny, don't it?
Yeah, that's why he had to hook it with his entire elbow.
Oh, on the chinny, chin.
I'm surprised Ali's still on his feet after that. Caught him with the boot.
He's making mistakes. He's losing control. His temper's taking over, but he's leaving openings.
And Iron is ready for him. Uh-oh. Ali's watching. Oh, he didn't know what he was going to do. Nicely executed Hurricane Rana. Oh, belly to back suplex. I must say, I am quite impressed with this Gregory Iron.
I'm kind of surprised, but he's got him down. You got to keep moving. Don't waste time.
Clothesline in the corner now.
Don't hit it. Climb it. Never waste time.
Ali's not sure where he's at. Look out.
He wasted time.
Indeed he did. If you're going to go up top, you got to hurry up and get up there. Uh-oh, it looks like a superplex coming up. Iron trying to fight out. Headbutt. Perhaps a desperation move. Oh, he's biting him.
That's a real desperation move.
Now he's on top. Ali turns around and sees him. Flying body press. 1, 2, and
Oh,
oh!
Sam, he landed right on his face.
If he had hooked the leg, he would have had him, I think.
Look, he's confused. You got the man down. You can't stop and look around. Stay on him.
Fans calling for a super kick, and I think he's going to give it.
The man's down. He should be on him.
He's waiting for him to get in position. Here it comes. Uh-oh. Ali saw it coming.
Oh, what a good knee in the face.
Up in the air, he's got him. Look at that.
Yeah, that was a super athletic move, and he got Mr. Iron, but these guys take a lot of chances in there.
Oh! Ali is down.
Oh, down and gone.
Well,
I always looked at wrestling as a game of human chess. That's why you never want to let emotion take over. You always want to keep that train of thought. It's a game of human chess. Never get cocky in there.
Well, Ali was in a little bit of trouble, so he headed to the outside to try to get a break. Kind of a trademark of yours, Larry.
Well, kind of. I did invent a lot of that. Thank you. But that was human chess. If I was in trouble, I'm getting the hell out of there.
Absolutely. Oh, wow. Kicked the ropes as he was getting in.
That's smart.
Yeah. Funny thing is, there's really nothing illegal about that because there's nothing against kicking the ropes. And he got him.
I think the kick in the ropes might have been a kick somewhere else.
I think you are correct.
Well, Lucky Lee got one good lucky move in that had the effect to stop Mr. Iron for 3 seconds. Those luck's continuing.
He is on a lucky streak. 1-0 so far in Cincy Wrestling. What an opener. And we've got a lot more to come.
I tell you, it's amazing. These guys give it 100%. They're amazing. But you got to think, you never let your emotions get out of control. It's a game of human chess.
One of the great things about this company is that Cincy Wrestling is looking to bring in a lot of guys from the outside.
Yeah, this brings back a lot of memories here, Ron, and see what's going to happen now.
Buff Bagwell has made his way out. Buff Bagwell and Sean Casey. Oh, that brings back a lot of memories.
I know. I had to save Nitro from the New World Order.
Giving the too sweet sign to the fans. Of course, Buff Bagwell, longtime member of the New World Order. You hear the chants of too sweet. It'll be interesting to see what they've come out here for. Wait a minute. Do you hear that?
I hear it.
Where's that coming from?
It's coming from up there.
Wait, from out of the stands. That's Carson Drake. He's been banned from this building.
Maybe that's why he had to sneak in.
Well, he found his way in. And you already hear the chants of Carson sucks.
They must know him.
He's one of the most annoying individuals in the greater Cincinnati area. That was a low blow.
Yeah, it was good though.
Well, I think he's been proven wrong as you hear the chants of NWO.
I named the New World Order.
You know, he's got a good point. I bet he had. What? Sounds like they all do.
on the disc, first match, Broncos or DVD. That's how good I am. You never get in the ring with somebody like Star bro. And now, you get a chance to get in the ring with a star named Sean Natti. Then you can kick your ass. As soon as we get a referee out of here, right for each and every one of our people in my hometown, right here, I am very proud to say I'm the Buff Daddy in Cincinnati.
Well, it looks like we're going to get a match. If we can get a referee out here.
I see one coming.
Oh, look at him go! Casey is in excellent condition as always. Sexy Sean Casey. One of the favorites in Cincinnati.
He's been around a while, right?
Absolutely.
So again, he should have the experience, but you just don't want to lose that mental edge. Make sure you play that game of chess.
Yeah, he's been around for close to 30 years, I believe.
Yeah. Well, if you keep your mind and keep your head straight, experience will win every time.
Uh-oh, he's got him. But he's on the ropes. Referee called for the break, as he should have. I don't know, for a man who was running his mouth so much, he's acting like a coward. Collar and elbow tie-up. Casey clearly is going to have the power advantage, as well as we said, the experience factor.
Yeah, experience is the important thing, but again, you just can't leave an opening. Never underestimate anybody.
When you've got someone young like Carson Drake, he's thinking of his next move, what he's going to get you with, what he thinks is his best opening. When you got someone, a veteran like Sean Casey, he's thinking 3-4 moves ahead.
Yeah, well, that's chess.
Nice escape by Carson. Tried to cover him, but Casey right out again. And now, driving a knee into that left arm.
Yeah, if he can keep control at the beginning, you kind of try to psych your opponent out. You know.
There's a lot to be said for that psychological advantage. And the chant of break his arm being led by Buff Bagwell. What a cheering section to have at ringside.
Yeah, but sometimes they can distract you too. I mean,
good point. Casey again showing the power. And Carson trying to keep those shoulders up. Unbelievable neck strength. Nicely done. Irish whip sends Casey in the corner. Here comes Carson. But nobody. Oh, wow. He may have hit that post.
It's like Bagwell's doing a color.
I don't know. When Bagwell has the microphone, he pretty much controlled everything anyway. Fires off Sean Casey again, but gets brought down with a shoulder block. Dropped down by Carson. Hip toss attempt.
Blocked it.
And a reversal. Nice one-footed drop kick.
Yeah, it looks like that 1 foot connected pretty good, I think.
The referee already laying the count on Carson. Look out over the top! Sometimes you can be surprised when a veteran can pull a move like that.
Yeah, I mean, and it's dangerous doing stuff like that, too.
It's not just for the youngsters. Carson very slow to get back up. Oh, wow! Dropped him right across that top rope. Goes for a quick cover, hooks the leg. Only a 1 count. It's going to take more than that to take out Sean Casey. Drives that knee into the shoulder. Obviously, being dropped over that rope has taken its toll. Oh, wow! Perfectly executed.
Yeah, he had 1 leg up and not 2. Not enough weight on his shoulder.
Yes, but the first time he got a 1 count, that time he got a 2 count. He's getting closer.
Yeah.
It only takes that big 3. And Bagwell leading the chance of Casey. And he's feeding off their energy. So he fights his way off the ropes. Carson out of the, look at that.
Oh.
That's where the size advantage came into play again. Both went for the same move. Casey came out on top.
That was a little nasty one. Got him right in the jaw.
Well, that's the name of the event. Welcome to the Nasty Natty.
Yeah.
And we are here at the Western Hills Sports Mall in Cincinnati, Ohio. As Carson drops a boot. And again, Casey feeding off that energy.
Yeah, Carson couldn't keep him down. See if some of that experience kicks in here.
Carson's one of those individuals, he thinks fans aren't important, he doesn't need them. But as you've seen several times, you can really feed off that energy the crowds give you. Whoa, wow, that one was close.
Yeah, close, yeah. Casey telegraphed that too soon. He bent over too soon.
Oh, wow!
That was a good chest move.
Absolutely. Look at it. Looked like Casey was setting him up, but Carson was seeing so many stars, he just collapsed himself. Casey just waiting for him. Wow! About took his head off.
Reversed it. How'd he do that?
Oh, Casey was ready for him. That's got to do it. What? Oh! What? I heard that was only 2. That was not. The referee says only 2. That was not 3.
I don't know who rang the bell.
I don't know. Apparently the bell ringing inadvertently. Carson with a double. Oh, look at that! His feet are on the ropes! His feet are on the ropes! Absolutely, his feet were down. Both feet on the top rope. Bagwell attempted to push them off with that crutch.
He didn't count 3, did he?
I do believe he counted 1, 2, 3. The bell has rung again. This Bagwell gives him some instructions. Uh-oh, Carson's got the... Oh, no. Oh, no. Come on, Carson, watch what you're doing. Oh, Casey from behind. Thank goodness. And now Buff's... He's got... Oh! And he let him have it.
And again.
Well, he wanted a match in the worst way. Looks like he got his victory, feet on the ropes, but he paid for it in the end.
Is that what happened? I'm confused.
It is quite confusing.
I know the ref's confused as I am.
And you hear the chants of too sweet, too sweet. Well, Carson, I do believe, got the official W, but clearly Sean Casey and Buff Bagwell came out your winners, at least in the fans' eyes.
Well, that's what counts, I guess, but I'd like to see a replay of that whole ending.
And JP should be giving us our introductions any moment. As the referee shows the belts. Team number 2 should be making their way out here any moment. And this is going to be a triple threat tag team match.
Oh, a triple threat.
What I don't know, are they going to require the teams to tag in and out, just 2 people in the ring at any one time? Or is this going to be like tornado rules and all teams? I'm not sure yet. Perhaps JP will clarify that.
I'm not positive, but the more the merrier. We'll see what happens. Triple threats can get way out of hand.
No question. to see the appearance of a team who has taken the wrestling world by storm. And is that David Barnabas Spector? Apparently, he has aligned himself with a crown. And there they are. Just look at those.
Yeah, a couple of big, tough guys.
Absolutely. What an impressive sight these two individuals are. As I said, they've taken the tag team scene in all of professional wrestling by storm. And tonight they have their sights set on the Cincy Wrestling Tag Team Championship. And I have seen the trail of destruction that these two have left. Although,
but these guys are new to me, Sean, so I'm going to be more like a fan here during this one.
I tell you, a match of this caliber, it's going to be hard not to be a fan watching this one. But try to stay impartial and call it down the middle.
Introducing Crist in the corner to my left, weighing out of Charlottesville, North Carolina.
Apparently,
North Carolina. Everybody 115 pounds. The team of the Queen City's favorite son, Michael Vaughn, and the Dynamic Professional Wrestling Brennan Bates.
Not very popular. We'll see. After this triple threat, they may call themselves the champs. We'll see.
when there's the championship belts being shown all around. Quite simple instructions by Spector: destroy and exterminate. I think they already knew how to do that. I don't think they needed his guidance.
Yeah, well.
There's the bell. This one officially underway. Crowns still taking their time, however.
The Harrisons are sneaking behind them. Oh.
Well, apparently this is going to be, at least it seems on the opening, tornado rules, all competitors in the ring at once.
Damn, good shots.
And this is going to be very difficult to call. Oh, look at the power being displayed by Leonis Khan.
The other team should jump them. They got their backs turned.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they're waiting for.
I don't know.
Oh, nicely done. I don't know what he was questioning for. He said, should I cover him? Of course you should cover him. Or at least follow it up. Double Irish whip. Two Dutch. Oh!
mean, when you get so many guys in there, it's really hard to plan a game of chess, you know, against opponents because there's just too many of them. It's it.
And a lack of coordination when you don't know if there's someone behind you or not.
This is truly catch as catch can.
And Leona strike grabs Midas. Oh, nice kip up. But Maximus Khan ducks out of the way. And now we finally have two competitors in the ring. And now it's 2 against 1 with the crown. This is where things could get quite devastating. But Midas.
But shouldn't the ref get rid of one?
I believe this is tornado rules, essentially. All men are allowed in.
I'm glad they invented those rules when I was retired.
You've never been in a Texas tornado match?
No.
Well, it's basically a match where there are no rules, and there's referee just stands there and waits to count 1, 2, 3. Easy night for the referee.
Yeah, not an easy night for the athletes. My God, look at him. He's
out.
parched.
I'm not sure what he was going for there. But now, well, he tried some of those fancy-dancy flip-flops and he paid for it. And now the crown thrown to the outside, and he could be taking advantage. 1, 2. Unfortunately, he was saved. Well, fortunate for his team, I should say.
Wait a minute, he's taking a big chance.
Look, just a glancing blow, however. I don't think he got quite the effect he wanted. What's this? Wow! Well, that definitely had effect.
Yeah, that was like a strike.
And now Midas has something else in mind. Look at that! Springboard moonsault to the outside. And the crowd really behind the Brotherhood.
Yeah, we'll get one guy in the ring and pin him.
That's the name of the game. Irish whip on a reversal. Caught. Oh, nice enziguri. Look at him. I don't know where I am. Over the dome, right back. Wow. Instant replay almost.
Yeah, nice counter.
Well, fortunately, he kicked out, but his partner was going to jump in just in case. Wasn't going to take any chances. After all, the gold is on the line. Look at that. Oh, nice double team maneuver. Now for the cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. I thought he had him.
I know. It's hard to keep up with this stuff. Oh!
The crowd now finally coming back in. Leona's gonna look at that!
Damn, nice suplex. Threw him around like a piece of paper.
But when you've got that kind of power, it's not that hard to do. Leapfrog! Whoa! He speared his own partner!
Now he looked confused for a second. That cost him.
I am surprised how easily the crown has been stopped. Nice super kick.
Whoa!
Oh!
Oh, he went for something. Yeah, I mean.
That's why they call them high-risk maneuvers.
Yeah, these guys are doing dangerous moves.
And a problem doing that with so many bodies in the ring. I could do it. 1, 2, he got him!
Did he? I heard the bell.
The Harrisons. Some might say that's kind of an upset.
Yeah, I think it was kind of a luck out. The Crown, they tried a couple things, but it backfired on them.
And the Brotherhood maintained a lot of control. And the crowd clearly not happy. Sometimes it comes down to luck, being in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, well, again, that's what happens when you got 6 bodies in the ring. The human game of chess gets very unorthodox.
But there they are, your inaugural Cincinnati Tag Team Champions here at Cincy Wrestling. I'm Sean Bossman, the boss of pro wrestling, alongside the living legend Larry Zbyszko, and we're at Welcome to the Nasty Natty, the inaugural Cincy Wrestling event.
Tell you, after 50 years, I'm still learning things. A scramble match?
This is pretty much when you have all competitors in the ring, almost like what we had last time, but this is every man for himself, no teams.
That didn't happen, did it? That didn't happen, did it? Oh. Okay.
JDX throwing the powder in the air. This participant number 2 is about to make his way out.
A scramble match. How many opponents are in this?
I believe 7 are scheduled.
7, lucky 7.
Mills Hendricks. Competitor number 2.
Only 5 more to go.
Counting down, are we?
I've never been involved in anything like this.
A lot of these scramble matches sometimes start with 2 people, and then the third one comes down every 30 to 60 seconds until you have all competitors. But we're going to start with everyone in the ring this time. Justin Dream, a local individual here. Got his start in Middletown, Ohio. He's since been traveling, trying to make the scene everywhere he can go. Now he's come back to the hometown area, the greater Cincinnati area. And you can tell he's got a lot of fans with him.
Now only 4 more to go.
A local individual who was recently seen on WWE television. Definitely a man with huge potential and a bright future ahead of him. He likes to call his fans the Savion section.
Well, I tell you, it's amazing how you can feed off the energy of the fans if they like you.
If they like you. I've never had a lot of fans, but... Do you know how many more?
3 more?
3 more. MM3. Any idea what that stands for?
I don't have a clue what this match stands for.
Mickey Mouse the Third, maybe? I don't know.
I might go sit out with the fans for this because I don't have a clue. I'm a mere spectator. I've never seen a Scramble match. I've only been around 50 years.
They can definitely get out of control. I don't envy the referee in this match.
No, they get out of control with 2 or 3 guys in. That's plenty, my God.
Look at Justin Dream. He's ready to go. Notice how JDX is nice and relaxed. Savion rubbing his hands. He's ready to go as well.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Or 6 if you count the referee.
Oh, yeah, well, 2 more. Okay.
Weighing 207 pounds, the chosen one, Zay Washington.
Zay Washington has been announced. I've not heard any music yet. As we're waiting for him.
Maybe he saw all the rest of the guys and ran out the back door.
I wouldn't put it past him.
The chosen one, Zay Washington.
Here he comes. Apparently waiting until he was ready, making everybody wait for him. Although that is unusual in today's era of professional wrestling to have no music.
I never had music in my day when I came out.
I kind of miss those days.
And I made a record in 1980 called Boo on Me.
Really?
Yeah.
I've actually never heard that one.
You know what? I think it's on YouTube. I mean, you can Google on YouTube. Boo on me.
Boo on me,
I
fans.
made it in 1980.
Wow, I'm gonna have to look that up and listen to it. Fans, make sure you do it as well.
And I just never thought of playing it during my entrance. No one did.
Only one more individual. Oh, they're telling the referee to get out.
I think he's telling him to hold open the ropes.
Oh. Wasn't he already in the ring? Oh, he slides out. What the? Well, he just made a fool of our referee.
Yeah, he's a cocky guy. See if it catches up with him.
Are we not going to get our 7th competitor? The unforeseen Perez was scheduled for this match. Oh, apparently not. There's the bell.
Maybe he saw the 6 other guys and ran out the back.
I wouldn't put it past him either. Wow!
Anyway, they're off. Yep.
Savion just throws Justin Dream to the outside. Now we've got 2 individuals in there. Little counter for counter here. I would think Mills would be a bit quicker. JDX clearly will have the power advantage between these two.
Yeah, nice drop there. I mean, super athletic guy. I'm still trying to figure out the rules.
The rules are there are no rules.
Ah, now we're getting somewhere. Nice
Wow!
slam.
As the chosen one. Look at that, Justin Dream from behind, 1. Only a 1 count.
I mean, there's too many guys to stand there. You got to keep turning around in a circle and get them eyeballs working.
It's amazing that someone the size of Justin Dream can sneak up like that and with such quickness that he displays. Monkey flip! Wow, he landed on his feet. Beautiful drop kick by Savion.
Oh!
Savion's really taking a pounding in the corner now. Is the MM3 says he's using his brain, but he's not looking behind him. Uh-oh. Wow, look at that size difference.
Yeah.
Oh, like he's praying. Please,
Run.
please, please. Nice leapfrog by JDX. Surprising speed from a man so buff.
Yeah, this guy's super athletic for a big guy. There's 3 more guys somewhere, I think.
Oh, what's he setting him up for? Oh! Causing MM3 to get DDT'd by Hendricks. And the chant of JDX. Suicide dive! I am very impressed by his athleticism. Savion rolls in the ring like, where is everybody?
I know.
Oh, wait a minute, he's got something in mind. Look at that over the top!
I think, isn't there a 7th guy still somewhere?
Yeah, the unforeseen Perez was scheduled. Where he is, I do not know.
I tell you, today's athletes, I mean, they're remarkable athletes, and they take amazingly risky chances.
Oh, did you hear that?
Yes, I felt it.
MM3 saying he's going to fly, I think. If you're going to do it, do it. Off the ropes, here he comes. Wow! The timing it takes to go through the ropes and to flip on top of it.
Again, a dangerous maneuver. It can backfire. I mean, it's throwing caution to the wind, and it's not the human game of chess I played.
Did you ever do a move like that, Larry?
No.
Could you imagine if Andre the Giant had done something like that?
No, Andre wouldn't either. That's why I can still walk.
Talking about the old days with the living legend, Larry Zbyszko. Whoa, went for a Styles clash, it looked like. But Mills managed to get out of it.
But someone said, whoa.
He was going to fly himself, and Justin Dream grabbed the foot from the outside. Oh, no, no way. No, my! How did he even fit between those ropes?
I don't know, but he made it. Give him credit.
Yes, he did. I gotta say, I'm a little impressed. I've seen him for years. That's probably the most athletic thing I've ever seen him do. Uh-oh. What are we playing I Can Fly Better Than You? Everyone trying to outdo everybody.
Yeah, everyone's trying to get him down, but you want someone in the ring to beat, I think, in the scramble match.
That's supposed to be the end game. Oh, wow! Moonsault to the outside. Are there any other ways to dive to the outside if we run out yet?
I don't know. We might see a wrestling move pretty soon. So far, these guys are taking a lot of chances.
Going to the inside. Uh-oh. Savion out of the way. Up on the shoulders. Down across the knee.
Yeah, right in the back of the neck. See if we can get him. No. No, he should have tried to pin him. This is going to take too much time.
And he got caught. You can count the pin attempts in this match on one hand so far. Oh, no. What is...
kidding? I don't know. These guys could get...
Oh, wow.
That's why there's an ambulance outside. Can he hold him? No.
And somehow, Savion kicked out. And you hear the chant of "This is awesome."
Well, it's amazing. These guys are insane and super athletic. Talk about fearless. The things they're doing.
Definitely fearless, although some might say brainless as well. How many times are you going to take these risks? Oh! Caught in the tree of woe now. There's another old school move for you.
Yeah.
Now what? Does he have him? Uh-oh.
I don't know.
The viral one has plans of his own. Perhaps a double superplex.
It could be. They're trying for it.
They can get him in position. Wait a minute. Did you see that?
The tripleplex.
Justin Dream now. Coast to coast.
He kicked him clear out of the ring.
I hope this ring will hold together. Justin Dream looks like he knocked himself silly. Definitely must have knocked the wind out of himself.
The bodies all over the place.
Savion with a big right hand. And a return by Justin Dream. Just exchanging right hands. Okay, he's going for a full Well, we almost got your wrestling move, the full Nelson.
Almost.
Oh! Went for the Canadian Destroyer, but he got back to... Oh, did you see that?
I'm glad I saw it. No, didn't feel it. What a spin kick. Oh.
Tornado back elbow. Beautiful dropkick from the top. Savion back up again. And Seguri didn't quite get all of it. Up on the shoulders now. Savion sides. Uh-oh. Just when Savion had everything his way, he got caught.
Oh.
And now I think JTX sensing victory.
See it? Can he pull him back enough?
Oh! He had no choice. He had to duck to get out of the way. Pile driver, perhaps? Power bomb?
Yeah.
Yes! 1, 2. Oh!
Well, I thought he had him.
That was very, very close. MM3 pulling that knee out of nowhere.
Tell you, these guys are impressive. They're doing a lot of things very quick
And the quickness of some of them.
Yeah, and quick and accurate.
Accuracy has been the deciding factor in this match thus far. Don't waste too much time. And he did. Nice one-footed drop kick.
Right in the face.
And right on the mark. Savion back up. Justin doesn't see him. Up on the shoulders again. Justin
There's more
Dream.
guys outside fighting.
Wow, he built up a head of steam with that right hand. Oh, Justin, now he sees MM3. Oh, he just tosses him aside. Wow.
Now what the hell's he up to?
Or whatever it is, Savion already fighting out. He's not taking a chance. And a headbutt of his own. Canadian Destroyer again, perhaps? Yes! I could do it. 1, 2. He got him! Unbelievable finish! I can't believe he was able to do that on a man with the girth of Justin Dream.
Yeah, I mean, all these guys were amazing, but they beat the hell out of each other. It's unbelievable.
As Savion continues his impressive ways, continues his climb to make it to that next level in professional wrestling. He's already appeared on WWE. Fans, if you're looking for an individual who will wow the crowd, who will wow the crew of a wrestler who is definitely destined for glory, I think you saw that man right there in Savion.
Well, he's got the right ability, but also it's so many bodies in there. He was in the right place at the right time, and he seized the moment.
Very, very good point. We also saw JDX, very, very impressive as well. Could have had that victory on a number of occasions. But as you said, it's about being in the right place and the right time.
Yeah, when it comes to the scramble match,
So this is your first scramble match. How did you like it?
it was amazing. I can't. It's amazing. It's all I can say is that.
They faced each other across the Midwest so many times. Born to die, Jake Crist.
Did you say born to die?
That's what it sounded like it said.
Well, we all do that.
Also known as the Modern Man in Black.
Black, pink, and blue.
And his opponent, the baddest man alive, Aaron Williams, soon to be making his way down. Aaron Williams with a nice derby there. Looks like he's been strolling down the park one day.
Yeah.
Tilted derby, cane in hand. And he does know how to handle that.
Well, these two guys, I mean, to me, this is the first time I've seen them. So I'm kind of learning as I go along here, John. And I tell you, so far I've seen some amazing talent.
The athleticism we've seen thus far has been unbelievable.
I still can't get over that scramble match. Oh my God.
Well, I've seen my share of scramble matches. If that was your first one,
You did?
yes, I have.
Where?
I've seen them in Fairfield, Ohio. I've seen them in Indiana. I've seen them in Nashville, Tennessee. I've seen them in Florida.
Wow, this is my first one. I'm still amazed. Amazing athletes.
Well, then it was an honor to be next to you when you saw your first scramble match.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And Jake busy arguing with the crowd. They said, you can leave if you want. Of course, he'll lose the winner's share of the purse if he does that.
Still trying to figure out his outfit. There's something on his shoulder. Is that a scarf or part of his tights?
Well, there's the bell. I guess he's going to be allowed to wrestle with it. I thought he was going to have to take it off.
Well, the other guy's in a shirt and tie.
Aaron Williams, yeah, he's kind of a psychopath sometimes. And Jake tried to attack him, but Aaron was ready.
Yeah, he was ready.
As I said, these two know each other so very well. Little tit for tat, double stomp. But he should also know that he shouldn't give Jake Crist any time.
No, if you got someone in trouble, you stay on them.
Fans calling for chops. And Aaron delivers. You talked about that thing on his shoulder. I still don't know what that is. Perhaps that is part of his...
I don't know. You can pull it over, make it a chop pad.
Might be a good idea. Irish whip, boot to the midsection. Gonna whip him with his tie. Well, now we know what he wore the tie for.
It's probably loaded with something.
I wouldn't put it past him. That guy's come up with a lot of tricks, and he is a master of the martial arts. You should see him with those nunchucks. Nice reversal by Jay Crist. Oh, wow!
God, what a shot!
Right on target, and Jake somehow still on his feet. Uh-oh. Telegraphed that. And Aaron Williams wants to display his power and does so. Deceptively strong is Aaron Williams. Springboard moonsault. Come on, referee. I don't know what was going through the referee's head there.
I think, from what I saw that night, I think that poor referee's lost his mind.
Oh, here comes Williams. Oh, he got caught.
Yeah, he got set up. Good.
And Chris setting him up and just drops him on that apron.
Yeah, that's a bad spot to get dropped. That's no give at all. That's hard.
Most unforgiving spot in that entire, wow, from a lot higher that time. I know you felt that before, Larry.
Not on the apron.
Really? You've never been dropped on the apron?
No.
I have been dropped on that apron one time, and you are correct. There is no give whatsoever.
Yeah, my wrestling style was different, and I keep myself, away from positions that could get me, in bad trouble. But again, that's playing the human game of chess and not going at it, just so fast and aggressive.
Not to mention being a lot smarter.
Yeah, yeah. Brains help.
Oh! Big boot takes Aaron down.
Oh,
but he kicks out at two.
Too.
Jake Crist looking for a submission. I don't think he's going to get one out of Aaron Williams. As I said,
I can't see how he's got the hold locked. It doesn't look like he has them locked in tight enough around like where the jugular veins are. They cut the blood off him.
but Aaron's still moving. You may be right. It didn't seem to take any.
He didn't have it quite locked on right. But that's the hard part, because your opponent can put his hand in one place and stop you from locking a hold on if he gets in trouble.
It was interesting seeing Jake Crist yell at the referee for not counting fast enough when he was saved by the referee not counting earlier.
Yeah.
And he just leveled Williams with that clothesline.
Yeah, but if you don't keep a cool head, if you lose your temper and lose your train of thought, that can get you in trouble. So don't yell at the ref, go after the opponent.
And I think that's what Jake was doing right there, regaining his composure. although he was giving Aaron Williams a lot of time. And Williams out of the way, but got caught with a boot again.
Oh!
Now a series of kicks. Thought he was going for the roll-up.
Oh. Takes care of the molars.
Well, as I said, Williams a master of the martial arts, so he can really lay in those kicks. And now both men down.
Oh, man, they just kicked the hell out of each other. I tell you, got amazing athletes here, but man, what a beating they're taking. I tried to my best to always avoid getting the beating.
Well, sometimes that's what you got to do. As I said, these two know each other very well. They've fought many, many times, and this is very personal.
You know, sometimes I'd be in the ring, and at the end of my career, people were, saying, Larry is stalling. I wasn't stalling. I was just using my brains.
Wait a minute, the end of your career?
Well, whatever. Wise guy.
It's the living legend, Larry Zbyszko. I'm Sean Bossman, the boss of pro wrestling. And you're watching Cincy Wrestling. Who's going to get the suplex, Larry?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe neither. They both blocked it.
Look out, ref. Uh-oh, Jake stalling for a minute. And that gave Aaron the opening he needed.
Yeah, but
Did you see that? Jake just grabbed the feet as he came down.
Wait a minute.
No, a cradle attempt.
Yeah, couldn't lock him in good enough.
Not very well. Going for that scissored crab. Scorpion deathlock, whatever you want to call it.
It's a sharp shooter. He's not sitting down on his back, though. See, he's got his butt up in the air. He's got to be sitting down on the man's back.
Yeah, that's not the first time he's failed to lock in a move properly. And Williams trying to reverse it now.
Ooh, that looks painful.
It does. But Jake is pretty close to the ropes. And he gets to him.
Then that was another secret of chess. I mean, you put a submission hold on somebody, you always try to want to keep him in the middle of the ring when you can get it on him. Because ropes will save you, and everybody will use them if they have to.
Well, there's no reason to stay in the hold, and some guys will want to try to fight out and prove they can get out of it. Why sit there and take the pain? Why feel the effect of it? Get to those ropes, break out as quickly as you can.
Oh, yeah.
And again, delivering with those martial arts kicks.
Oh. Hook 'em.
And Williams really taking a long time.
Yeah, and that's what happens.
Got caught with that elbow as Jay comes off. But he got, look at that! But for a pile driver, that's gotta do it!
I used to use that a lot.
Good night! Well,
Oh!
how did he kick out of that?
He must have not, he must have not just nailed his head enough. But I used the pile driver a lot, and then years later it got banned.
If I'm not mistaken, it's still banned in some states. One, two, and again, Jay Crist somehow kicking out.
Well, from that position, it's hard to get enough pressure on the shoulders.
And now Aaron kind of wondering what else does he have to do.
Yeah. want to waste time. It's
Jake tried to throw him to the outside. Aaron held onto the ropes, and looks like Jake's going to the turnbuckle. Oh!
oh.
1, 2. Did he get him?
No, I guess not. There was a bald head in my way, but I think he kicked out in time.
Referee was right there. He says it was only 2. That was very, very close, though. Backslide. 1, 2. He got him.
All right, he did get him. He had enough weight on his shoulders. I'm sure Aaron Williams is going to be mad at himself because the backslide's a pretty easy hold to avoid if you catch it quick enough, but he had the shoulders down, so.
The problem is when you do a backslide, it's keeping those arms hooked. When you get them down, if you're trying to get them over your own head, a lot of people lose their grip.
Yeah.
But I couldn't see it from my vantage point. He may have had him pretty good. Plus, the way he was driving with the legs, pushing his own weight.
Yeah, he had it on right, and he won the match with it.
And there he is. The former WWE Intercontinental Champion. It's Cool Carlito Colon from the famous Colon family. Out in Puerto Rico, as I said, former WWE Intercontinental Champion, Tag Team Champions. And they just unified the 2 Tag Team Championship belts recently. Carlito, also a former unified Tag Team Champion.
Yeah, and I remember the famous Carlos Colon from my day.
Absolutely. That's his father?
Yeah, and he was good.
Never had the opportunity to work with his father, but I have worked with Carlito a few times, called his matches. And it's always a crowd pleaser as Carlos. Excuse me, Carlito. You got me thinking of his father.
Yeah.
Well, as I say, he was always a crowd pleaser too.
Yeah, he was a nice guy and a tough son of a gun.
I remember when Gorilla Monsoon called him the youngster in the Royal Rumble. Madman Fulton has just been announced a favorite around these parts. Both these individuals known for their hair, but that's not going to win you a match.
Well, hair is also known as a handle. If you grab someone's hair and you can control their head. Of course, it's illegal, but if you can get away with it, hair is a handle. That's why a lot of wrestlers in the old days had crew cuts, so no one could grab your hair and jerk your head around.
Look at him just stepping over that top rope. Gonna make himself dizzy with all that head banging. And the fans already voicing their disapproval of Fulton. Saying he's not cool, but he's got his share of fans here as well. The bell is already rung and Fulton already upset.
Well, I've never seen this Fulton guy before, so we'll see what he's got here.
And the Madman is getting mad. Look at that. He is really frustrated. Carlito's like, I don't even have to do anything. It's the Madman versus Caribbean Cool. And Fulton showing his power advantage early. He definitely has a lot of that. Not to mention the size advantage.
Is that the new style? I've seen a lot of guys just shave half your head and let the other half grow long.
Yeah, that's my problem too. I shaved it just in the wrong spot.
Oh yeah, you shaved the top.
Yeah.
I'm just glad I got hair.
I wish I could say that.
All right, Carlito's getting ready. Let's keep it serious and see what happens.
Carlito still in fantastic shape. Side headlock applied. Madman won't stay in that very long. Oh, use the hair!
That's what I mean. It's a handle, and he used it.
Well, sometimes it's hard to resist.
But there's so much of it there, yeah. How can you resist it?
Well, Carlito has a lot of hair to pull as well.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, he may have heard me. He's already grabbing it.
Let's have a hair versus hair match.
Amazing. Nobody went anywhere with that shoulder block. Fans are telling him to go for it again. Madman Fulton, the immovable object in this match. He says, let me show you how it's done. Whoa!
And that's what happens when you get a little too cocky.
That's that game of chess you were talking about. Uh-oh.
Yeah, overconfidence will get you beat.
And Fulton didn't like being humiliated.
I mean, confidence is necessary, overconfidence is bad, and one golden rule, never, ever underestimate your opponent, never.
Carlito out the back door. Irish whip, but the Madman holding onto that top rope.
Yeah, he's a big guy to try to throw around like that.
Well, Carlito's no small man himself. Look at the shape he's in, but by comparison, Fulton, a much larger individual. Fulton still has him by the throat. Carlito fighting with everything he's got. Uh-oh, Fulton got hung up. Wow! Over the top to the outside.
Yes, can he take advantage of it? Yeah, try not to let him up. He got his win back.
At least Carlito didn't try for another dive to the outside.
No, yeah. At least he didn't break his neck.
Comes Fulton. Into the guardrail is Carlito out of the way.
No!
Oh! Fans called for chops, and Carlito delivers.
I mean, fans love to chop for some reason. I mean, and it hurts like hell, but oh, so does that.
I was about to say the same thing.
But still, a giant slap isn't going to have that much effect on a big guy. But running into a pole with your head will hurt.
Absolutely. Oh!
Yeah, back to that part. No give there.
I don't know. Which would you say was more effective, that ring apron or the steel post?
I'd bet on the post. The ring apron will move. I mean, the steel post. Well, I mean, not the ring apron. But there's at least a cover of a steel post.
Good point. The steel post is bare. No wood over top of that steel. And now, come on! Referee! I didn't even know if Fulton could hear him count. Fulton again not paying attention. Distracted by the crowd.
Hey, waste time, you pay for it.
And Carlito fighting back again. But a couple of knees by Fulton. Goes for the cover, doesn't hook anything. And Carlito right by the ropes anyway.
Yeah, he's in the rope, though. I mean, in my day, ropes were ropes. These are steel cables.
Yes, they are.
And they're brutal.
Especially with maneuvers like that. A slingshot and get your throat caught right on this cable. Ow.
Oh, yeah. The ropes in my day were ropes, but these are they're steel cable. They hurt.
And Carlito is down. He clearly is hurt. But again, Fulton distracted by the crowd. The crowd are doing their job. They're keeping him distracted and giving Carlito those openings.
Yeah, well, Carlito get overconfident.
Uh-oh. Up on the shoulders. Oh, face first on the turnbuckle. Big boot.
Big boot. I don't know if he got all of it. He might have. Carlito might have rolled with it.
Unfortunately, he landed by the ropes. And I think you're right. I think he did roll with it, kind of saw it coming.
Yeah, well, just like a boxer, he punches you in the face, you roll with it, and you take away a lot of the damaging effects. Even with the boots, these guys will roll with it, and they'll look more devastating than it really is.
Oh, pulling him to the center of the ring. I thought he was going for the cover. Carlito had utilized those ropes twice. And now a surfboard applied.
And we're not in the ocean.
Absolutely not. Look at the power being displayed by Carlito. Uh-oh, and hair coming into play again. Now for the cover, does not hook the leg. I'm sorry, you're not going to pin Carlito with a hair pull.
Yeah, it's not easy holding a man's shoulders down for 3 seconds. You got to do it the right way.
Especially an athlete as accomplished as Carlito Colon. And again, Carlito trying to power out of that surfboard. But Fulton really leaning in. With all that hair, I can't quite see where that knee is planted.
Yeah, he got up out of it.
Looked like he may have had it a little high, and therefore wasn't bending the spine properly. Missed with a boot that time. Rolling from behind. 1, 2. Only a 2 count.
Yeah, second time he tried it, Carlito was, I think, ready for that one.
No question about it. Carlito got caught coming in, and Fulton going to the top. It's a big man for this. Carlito out of the way. Just slams him to the mat. But not going for the cover.
Yeah, I mean, doing those power moves, it takes the wind out of you. I mean, these guys are in amazing condition, but between getting the wind knocked out of you and then using it all again, it's a brutal way to make a living.
Yeah, Madman Fulton, he's no small man to be throwing around that way. It definitely takes a lot of energy. Nice running knee left by Colon. Off the ropes again, trying to take the Madman down. Carlito ducks underneath the clothesline. Big body slam in the center of the ring.
Get him down. Don't waste time. Don't waste time. And he's got a big opponent. He's wasting time.
Going for the apple.
The apple? He's going to hit him with an apple? Is that legal?
Uh-oh. Fulton taking it. Oh, big headbutt. Oh, what? And another headbutt by the Madman. Just took a bite of the apple.
I'm missing the point about the apple.
Carlito Colon is known for spitting.
Oh, well.
He says he likes to spit in the face of those who are not cool. Wow!
Oh.
Right on target!
That's better than a spit in
Down
the
for
face.
the cover. 1, 2. He got. Did he get him?
I don't know. Yeah,
Yes, there's the bell.
You take your focus off the match and start messing around with an apple, and they'll backfire on you.
Well, that last shot was right on target, but still, he just barely made it as Fulton went for that kick out, but the referee counted 3 just milliseconds beforehand.
Yeah. Lucky the referee could just see after the apple spitting.
Well, as I said, Carlito, he's known for spitting in the face of those who are not cool. And I guess the ref's not cool because, well, Carlito didn't spit, but Madman Fulton spat in his face.
Yeah. The poor ref's been working his butt off, and he's no spring chicken.
Navarro, he likes to say he is truly blessed. Making his way to the ring.
What does he say? He lives through the day?
He's truly blessed.
Well, Navarro lives to see tomorrow. That makes sense.
There you go. He made a funny. Two out of 3 falls match. Back in the day, that was the norm, but you don't see too many of them these days.
Really? I mean, it wasn't a lot, but every card usually had a 2 out of 3 fall match.
And we hear the music beginning to play. JTG all the way from Brooklyn, New York, here on the premiere event of Cincy Wrestling. And we're here at the Western Hills Sports Mall. And we have 2 individuals looking to be in excellent condition, which of course you need to be just to wrestle in that squared circle. But for a 2 out of 3 falls match, you've got to have that endurance as well.
Well, yeah, a lot of endurance and 2 out of 3 falls. you really got to stay focused, because if you lose the first one, the amount of pressure you feel doubles, because you know, you're in trouble already.
Oh, yeah. The winner of that first fall definitely is going to have a major advantage. The god we see on the back of the tights.
Good.
The god.
Right.
Kind of like Jim Ross used to say, by God. With these individuals getting warmed up. And right away, you can see the size difference. I mean,
you got a size difference, and God looks like he's got some good muscle tissue there.
absolutely. Navarro's definitely going to have to use this speed. Although a lot of times bigger guys like that don't carry the endurance of the smaller guy.
Well, yeah, normally, yeah. I mean, you'll lose your wind quicker if you're carrying a lot more weight, you know.
And that could be a key factor in this match. Then again, the size difference, as we just saw there, could also play a difference because he could score a quick pinfall with one big power move. Oh, he wants a test of strength?
Why?
No, clearly he's not going to do that.
Unless he's just playing, you know, the head game with him and trying to get him to lose his, you know, focus.
It's got to be a mind game. As we see, he's clearly doing the mind game here. And JTG getting a little upset.
Next time he puts his hand up, just punch him in the face and wake him up.
That would definitely make an impact. Oh, he caught him. Oh, maybe they're going to do it for real. Uh-oh, now he's got him. Greco-Roman. Wow! Slipped right out the back door. And look at the speed. JTG doesn't even know where he's at.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh, that looked a little low.
Well, he did use his speed. Got some good moves in there. And rethink this situation.
I don't know why he'd extend the hand of friendship so soon. Apparently, he's earned the respect of JTG. And that's that psychology we were talking about, and it looks like Navarro may have the psychological advantage.
Well, we'll find out. It makes it more interesting for fans to watch.
Well, definitely the God's confidence has seeped a bit. Fires him off. Look at that. Look at the speed of Navarro.
Yes. Whoa, whoa.
Oh, wow, and he caught himself.
It's hard to beat a guy if you can't catch him.
Very good point. Uh-oh. I don't even know what he's going for. That was a high drop kick.
I think the guard might be getting a little upset by now. Yeah, he's getting outmaneuvered, but whoa, whoa,
Wow! Just throwing caution to the wind.
Yeah, that bounced off the railing.
I don't know. I see a lot of guys when someone's flying. They try to catch him. I guess to throw him into the corner or slam him or something. Me personally, I would just get out of the way because that floor's not going to give.
Yeah, me too. I'd move as quick as I could. But you're right, a lot of guys, especially big, strong guys like this, he'll try to catch the guy and then, slam the hell out of him onto cement.
I have to say, I am surprised at the advantage that Navarro has had thus far. I didn't think he'd be able to maintain it.
No, I mean, he's very fast, but... Well,
oh, look at that. Even avoided the... Uh-oh.
He knows how to use his speed. Oh, that hurt.
Well, that steel post will definitely be an equalizer. They're awful close to the ropes, but JTG kicked out anyway. JTG already looking fatigued.
It's interesting. I mean, he's using his speed really well, and the guard. Oh, well, yeah, the guard's got to stop and slow him down, and it looks like he did.
Oh, look at that! Big neck breaker, and he got him.
Yeah, fall number 1, and that's a big psychological factor. I keep calling him the God. I can't help it. It's his tights.
Yeah. Well, that's what he wants you to call him.
Yeah, but the confidence of the God has really got to go up now, and of course. KC that might set him back mentally, and you kind of feel defeated. So he's going to really have to use his brains and speed here.
Well, he had a few moments to try to suck some wind. Question is Navarro going to be as fast after taking that devastating neck breaker? Nice snap there. Double boot stomp.
Yeah, not big enough that he couldn't hold the shoulders down with that kind of a hold.
Just too much power by JTG. JTG looking to get that second fall and ending this match quick.
Yeah, he should have fell across his shoulders. He went the other way, but he slammed him hard as hell. The fans, they can feel it too.
Going for the cover now, hooked both legs, but a little late. If he had gone for that cover right away, it may have made the difference. As the God, as he likes to be called.
I know, it's catchy. I can't get it out of my mind.
Wow, the power behind that.
What does the God mean? I have to know.
Well, I guess he's saying he's not God, but he's pretty darn close. He's God.
Oh, it's a God thing.
I'm assuming.
That'd be like me putting on my tights ledge.
Ledge?
For legend.
Oh, for short. My apologies for not getting that right away.
Well, I never did. I just put a Z on my ass.
Well, that definitely.
Whoa!
That definitely was a standout.
This could be the finish right
Two straight
here.
falls, looks like.
No. Little guy slithered out of there at the last second.
Well, he's definitely a lot slower now than when this match started. And I think the confidence of JTG has come back.
Yeah. I mean,
oh, wow.
I mean, very fast and impressive, but I think, like you said, it's catching up with him. And
Oh, what's he
He
got
may
in mind
not
here?
be getting any wind back.
Ooh!
This could be it.
It very well could be.
Oh, he slithered out of that one.
Well, JTG was very confident. He really wasn't putting much of his weight on that left shoulder. All of his weight was on the right shoulder, and the left shoulder came up easily.
Yeah, that's a blunder, too. A lot of guys don't realize it's got to be over the shoulders.
And KC can barely get to his feet. Oh, look at that! If he covers him quickly, that should be it. 1, 2, but only 2.
I don't know if the...
Navarro reaching deep down inside.
Yeah, he kicked out. I don't know if he had enough grip to guard to lock that in. But he's got the man in trouble. Don't waste time.
The God is sensing victory here, I believe. KC says, come on, guy. Going for it again.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Oh, rolling from behind. 2. He got him!
He caught him completely off guard. You know what? He underestimated him. He underestimated. He made the fatal mistake. He thought he had the kid and left himself open.
Well, I saw KC say, come on, right before JTG started that neck breaker again. So obviously he was playing a little bit of possum. Knew if he could sucker him in. And now it's any man's match, but
Whoa!
what does Navarro have left? Irish whip. Right into the corner, coming in. Oh! Big backbreaker. Oh, he's just holding him there. Bending that spine. And
He's making him suffer there.
oh, look at the expression on Casey's face.
He's weaseling out of it somehow.
Only a 2 count that time. Really needed to follow it up. That backbreaker was quite a long time ago. And of course, the worst mistake that JTG can make at this point is to give Navarro time to recover. Because if he starts to recover and starts to move quickly again, then we just might see a major upset.
Well, you never know, because the guard made one mistake by underestimating him.
That's a good point, Larry.
Yeah, so, I mean, and I'm sure half of them's, mad at himself right now for getting caught in that pinning combination. So he's got to stay focused, and right now he's wasting time.
He's done that on more than one occasion in this match. Going to work on the back. A wise thing to do after that backbreaker that was so devastating. Continue to work on that area. And you can see, Navarro is hurting.
Yeah, keep him hurting. Don't give him. Oh!
Went to the well once too often.
Oh. See, that's what happens when you waste too much time.
Oh, wow! Hip toss into a backbreaker. But somehow Navarro kicks out.
That's one thing a little guy's got advantage. They can, weasel out of things unless you got them hooked good enough. It's hard to put a small package on a small package.
You like to use that word weasel a lot. Is that from your years calling the action next to Bobby Heenan?
It could be. It could be. Either that or Bugs Bunny cartoons. I don't know.
Yeah, ain't I a stinker? JTG still in full control of this match. But he misses with that chop.
Yeah, he does take too much time.
And a little guy like Navarro does not need a lot of time to recover. Although you can see him still holding that back.
No, and he's got to keep it going if he can.
Irish whip, but reversal. Oh, look at that. You don't think. Oh.
No, I mean, don't get cocky now. Win the match.
Oh, come on. You're not going to beat him that way.
Nah, being cocky never pays off.
I've seen a lot of guys lose matches after something like that. You get too cocky, you don't pay attention to your opponent. I mean, that's how he lost the second fall. And again, he's giving Navarro time he needs to recover.
Yeah, a little elbow got him right in the temple. No!
Definitely more devastating effect, I should say. Much more high impact blows coming from JTG. But you can see with each one he delivers, it takes more and more energy out of him.
Oh, yeah. I can't get the name God out of my mind. If he hadn't wasted some time before, I think he would have had the match won by now.
It looks like he's just measuring him now, but for what?
I don't know, he's got him hooked from behind. I can't really see from here. The ref's in the way. I can't see the angle.
Looks like a chin lock applied. Look at the way. He was standing up moments ago, leaning all that weight down on the neck.
I mean, it looks like he's got it on good, but it can't.
He's definitely putting the squeeze on him. And he keeps shifting. He doesn't give Navarro an opportunity. Navarro tried to fight his way out, but utilizing the hair,
Yeah.
the gold took him back down to the mat.
The guard is making just some elementary mistakes of wasting time. Bend over, don't talk to the guy, pin him. Go!
And again, he just got suckered.
Yeah, now he's getting frustrated and he's making mistakes.
And Navarro taking advantage of each and every one of them. Flying clothesline. Good looking drop kick. JTG still on his feet. Irish whip, a nice reversal. Up and over. Uh-oh. Wow!
Oh!
Devastating maneuver. Took a while to roll him over. Will it be enough? No. Looked like he really didn't have the energy to push him over at that point.
Yeah, these guys have been going some time here, and they've both been taking a hell of a beating.
And Navarro, I don't know. He may be nearly grounded. He's keeled over constantly. But he's still fighting with everything he's got. It's JTG on wobbly legs here. Tries to utilize the ropes, but got caught.
Him.
Wow!
Look, he snapped the right back of his head up.
He needs to cover him. Just draped one arm. One arm was not enough.
No, not enough weight.
If he could have made that cover right away, that definitely would have been it. There's no question about it. JTG has got to follow it up. Setting him up on the top rope now. Looks like he might be going for something big.
I'm sure he wants to get this over with, but
on the second rope, looks like he's trying for that superplex, but Navarro has been fighting his way out. On the second ropes. Tried for the...
stopped him.
And that was pure power.
What is he trying to do?
He's just trying to get him up for something devastating, something high impact, something that will finish off Navarro once and for all. Crucifix powerbomb, perhaps? Whoa!
He did. He waited too long.
Oh, over the top and a drop kick. Navarro up on top now. Frog splash! And did you see the height? How did he kick out?
Yeah, he had the height. I don't think he just had the size to hold him down.
That was unbelievable height. Credit to JTG. Your average man would have been put away with that maneuver.
He's got the wind left.
This is the last fall, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa.
Gregory to the back of the head.
Oh!
Down for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and again he kicked out. He tried to hook the leg. Couldn't quite get it. Crucifix. He got him!
He got him! The God underestimated him and he got caught.
It's been a while since I've seen someone pinned with a crucifix. Very old school maneuver.
Well, yeah, it's an old school maneuver, but it works. And that's what I'm saying. It's that game of chess. You lost focus. The guard got a little cocky. Then he got confused. He left an opening, and JT found it.
Absolutely. And what I really love about it is with all those high impact maneuvers, with all those high flying maneuvers, it came down to basic wrestling, which made the difference in the end.
Yep, it always does.
Nonetheless, credit to both of these individuals. What a match.
I mean, yeah,
Wait a minute.
I mean,
I thought they shook hands earlier.
great athletes. I just don't think the guard's very happy, but he should be mad at himself. He left the opening.
He's cheering him on. He's saying, get up. Saying, shake my hand. A lot of respect being shown there. Clearly, they've earned each other's respect.
Well, that's a good sign, and they both learned a lot about how to use the psychology of a match after making the mistakes. Both of them did, so one more step closer to the top.
What a match, fans. This has been a fantastic event here at Cincy Wrestling. Welcome to the Nasty Natty. I'm Sean Bossman, the boss of pro wrestling, along with the living legend, Larry Zbyszko. We're calling the action, and we still have the main event to go. Casey has something to say. I don't know, I thought that handshake and that embrace said more than words.
I know nothing.
15. I'm 22 about to turn 23 now. When I was 16 years old, I was no ready. I was injured, and all I did was take a promo and every night. Shad, the basketball. Going back to show around with J.T.G. And I remember sitting in the back, and Shad pulled me to the side and lied to me, said he didn't over the front, and then he grabbed me and put me over the floor. I thought he was going to kick my ass. You know what he said to me? After I was kicked out of wrestling school, just a year before that, I was told I was something I didn't make anywhere. He told me I had a future. And he believed in me. And he pushed me. And you know who loved me? J.T.G. Shad came back. Shad came back to me. And if I made one promise in my career, it wasn't to anybody else. It was to Shad that I was going to make it. At 21, I signed my first contract. Because of the motivation of Shad Gaston, who I know for a fact is here tonight with each and every single one of us. Because he knew that his margins to keep up. And this guy did it to me. You beat my ass. But I kept up. It shows me, but you know what? It touches me at the same time. Just a few days after the two-year anniversary of Shad's tragic passing, you know what I did to celebrate for him? Noise the crew. And that meant everything to me. And Jay, I don't mean you were as close as Chad and I was. Bro, I looked up to you just as much as I looked up to him. And I worked so damn hard in this business to travel the world. And I feel like my family, I hope once a week, people. I'm not home anymore. I miss everything. And I do for this for the promise that I made to Chad. Keep doing that. I'm keep doing it for him. And I'm very sure that you work. Thank you so much for tonight. And AJ, we want to Cincy. Thank you for making this possible. And thank you for each and every single one of you for coming out tonight. Thank you tonight to the 47 single one of us that sacrificed their lives today. Just for a chance to make it.
Yeah.
I love you. Say bye. AJ. Thank you. Cincy Wrestling fans, it is now time for your main event.
All right, it's main event time here at Welcome to the Nasty Natty, where we're going to crown the inaugural Cincinnati Heavyweight Wrestling Champion. And of course, we see Mr. A Double himself.
Well, I've known a few of these guys for some years now. Austin Aries is excellent. James Storm has been around. Of course, my kid started training with Cody Hall, and I'm still sorry to hear about what happened to his dad. Me and his dad had a history that wound up to be a very mutual respect for each other, and I miss Scott.
Definitely, we all miss Scott Hall, a.k.a. Razor Ramon, two-time WWE Hall of Famer. So many accolades. When he passed, the wrestling world really had a major loss. He left a hole that cannot be filled. But his son Cody is definitely going to try.
I know, I can't help it. Down deep, I'm rooting for Cody. Carry it on.
Yeah, the second competitor.
Competitor number 2 making his way out. And what an ovation he got.
They must know him here in Cincy.
You hear the chants of welcome home. And the familiar music. And of course, the familiar line of sorry about your damn luck. It's the Tennessee Cowboy, James Storm.
James has been around a while, so he's a guy with a lot of experience.
And how about that? Look who's accompanying. His America's Most Wanted tag team partner, Wildcat Chris Harris. What a career those two had. They made a great team. 6-time NWA World Tag Team Champions. As the Wildcat is the corner man for the Tennessee Cowboy. And that's what I think is going to give James Storm the advantage in this match.
Well, he has got experience, and Austin Aries, too, is no pushover, very fast, and he knows what he's doing in the ring. So
you can see Aries, speaking of him, he's frustrated at the fact that Harris is at ringside.
Well, because he knows, the distraction. I don't like to see guys outside the ring. It's just too easy to cause a distraction, and that's not fair. I believe in mono. That's why I became a wrestler instead of a football player, because I didn't want to do a good play and have it not count as 1 to 10 other guys who made a mistake and got a foul. So I wanted just to be alone myself, so it's man against man.
The referee is now in possession of that Cincinnati Heavyweight Wrestling Championship belt. Of course, you said earlier you're not going to wrestle anymore, so
no.
I guess you're not going to challenge the winner for the title?
No, thank you.
Former 2-time AWA World Heavyweight Champion. I think you've accomplished quite a bit in your career.
Yeah, I've had a bunch of belts in my career, and of course, a big honor when my mentor Bruno Sammartino inducted me into the WWE Hall of Fame. And
what an honor that must have been.
It was, and a thrill. And so I've been a very lucky man and had a great career, a dream come true, Sean, and I wish all these athletes and all the fans who are the greatest fans of all, I hope all their dreams come true too.
Great wishes by the living legend himself. And there's your man, Cody Hall. course,
He's definitely going to have the size advantage in here because he's big like his dad was.
absolutely. He really looked like his dad when he put his arms out in that crucifix position. Of course, member of the famed Bullet Club. What a beautiful belt.
In the corner playing out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing 200 pounds, he is the true Austin Aries. In the corner to my left, playing out of Ohio,
The last bad guy. A very interesting moniker.
Well, his dad was a guy that made being a bad guy good. So Cody's going to keep the family tradition going.
Zachary Wentz seems to be the crowd favorite here.
Now, I don't know anything about Zachary, so I'll keep my eye on him, but I'm very familiar with the other three guys, and this is going to be a hell of a chess game.
Well, he would be considered the hometown boy in the area. Next closest, well, actually, Wildcat Chris Harris probably would be, but he's not competing. Austin Aries does not want to be checked. Wait a minute. He just went into his knee. Wait a minute.
I don't know, but he's a sneaky. He's a sneaky guy, and again, Austin's been around a lot, got a lot of experience. Storm has a lot of experience, and I know Cody started with my kid training, but my kid was a little older. And Cody's been around over 10 years or more. Plus his dad. I mean, there's a lot of experience in this ring. This is going to be a hell of a chess game.
Yeah, but I want to get back to what I just saw with Austin Aries. When he was being checked out, the referee checked his tight. He went down to his tights. The referee checked it.
I know, he did something shady.
And then he reached into his knee pad where he pulled it and then put it back into his tight. I mean,
I know, there's...
I don't know if he's playing mind games or if he's got something, but he definitely needs to be checked again.
It wouldn't surprise me if he's got something.
Aries now, where's Aries going? He's just gonna. He's taking his seat out with the. What?
I don't know. Maybe he forgot his jock strap.
I don't know, but what James Storm left now. Wait a minute. He's going to play the same game, I guess. If you're not going to wrestle, I'm not going to wrestle. Well, neither one of you are going to win the championship. if you don't get in the ring.
I got a feeling they're not going to stay there. They're up to
Wait,
something.
now, Zach, wait a minute.
Can you win? Can you win by count out?
The title is vacant. I believe a champion has to be crowned. I mean, well, if they're all gone, then. Oh, I thought Chris Harris was going to jump in for a second. He thought better of it, I guess. Austin Aries, the first one in. And now he's calling them chickens. We've got two guys in the ring.
Well, they're all trying to psych each other out, and they could be doing a good job of it because I don't have a clue what's going on.
Well, every one of them is playing the mind games.
I think the referee should start counting, and that would motivate them to get in.
Probably a good idea. Has the bell rung yet?
That's a good question. I'm too busy watching these guys.
Well, the referee's not counting, so.
Yeah, the referee's he's got to be in control. He's the authority. Start counting, and if one man's in the ring at the count of 10, the others are counted out.
That's the way it should be done. It looks like it can get started. Apparently the bell has rung.
You missed it too. I'm busy watching these guys.
So Austin Aries comes up with a wrist lock. Zach not staying in that very long.
Yeah. Well, Austin Aries been around. He knows all the tricks of the trade. Mind games and good moves. So
he also knows how to escape things like the wrist lock. That's why he ended up on his feet. Knew how to tumble out of it.
He's somebody you do not want to underestimate.
So far, Cody Hall and James Storm just happy to be observers. You know, it might be the smartest move. Save your strength.
Yeah, save your strength. Pick your spot if you can get away with it. It's kind of a unique kind of a match setup, so.
I don't know. Cody's a little far out. He won't be able to break up.
Yeah, but he's so tall. 3 steps, he's there.
Good point. Storm essentially has 2 pair of eyes to make sure that nobody scores that pinfall and wins that championship. Nice head scissors applied. Aries pops right out. There's a nice little basement drop kick.
Yeah, Aries is very good. And, well, wait a minute. Yeah, we might see Aries do something. There he goes. Don't turn your back, dummy.
Wow, look at that size difference. Turn around, peekaboo! Oh, yeah. He's like, no, thank you. Crowd now chanting for the cowboy. He says, let me finish my beer.
That's a beer?
Have you ever known the cowboy to have anything else?
No, he loves beer.
In fact, he was once on a tag team called Beer Money Inc. Chris Harris isn't too fond of that team. He can't even reach him. Talk about a psychological advantage. Come on. Gonna leave yourself. I was about to say, he left himself open.
Austin's sneaky, but Hall's he's too big to try to do something silly with at the beginning of the match. You got to wear him way down. He's just too big and strong.
Oh, Storm chasing him. Throws him back in. Telling him to hulk up. Pull a little Hulk Hogan on us. Oh!
Well, he tried to catch him. Too much beer.
Too much beer, plus he was spinning around chanting with the crowd. Didn't really see it until the last moment. Look out! Speaking of not seeing it, they were arguing and Zachary came out of nowhere. Speed versus size here. David and Goliath. But he got caught. Oh!
Ow!
Whoa, what a slam! Oh, James Storm, he figured that was it. He better get in.
Someone better have gotten in. That was going to be it.
And now the Cowboy and Hall. Corner clothesline from the Cowboy. But gets thrown over the top. What a veteran Storm is, but he just got taken down with a clothesline.
Yeah, he should have known better. He ran right into it.
Wait a minute. Are we going to see the outsider's edge? I thought we were going to see it. Austin Aries said, "No way, Jose." I've never seen Cody apply that before. I wonder if he can do it as well as his dad did.
I don't know. I didn't see it either. Well,
now a double team as Storm and Aries have formed an alliance.
well, it's not a bad idea. Get rid of the big guy and then
A little
worry about the
Scooby-Doo
other guy
action.
later. I wouldn't trust Storm. Ooh.
Oh, Wentz from behind. Ducks ahead, but way too soon. Look at that from behind, a neckbreaker. I don't know. They seem to be working pretty well as a team.
Yeah, but I wouldn't try. I wouldn't buy a used car off either of them.
Me neither. Of course, with gas prices these days, I think a bicycle would be a lot better. A TNA alliance here. Even Chris Harris slaps him 5. Uh-oh. Well, the alliance has crumbled.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, let's be honest. When the gold's on the line, nothing else matters.
Well, yeah, that's the point. These guys, they'll mind game each other, but don't buy their car.
And Wentz finally got back in the ring. Nice head scissors takedown. Goes for a cover. Referee out of position. Didn't have him covered immediately anyway. Sometimes Zachary is a little too fast for his own good.
Yeah, a little too fast, and if you do things too fast, you miss the crucial part of the body that it affects.
Oh, wow. Sorry about your damn luck. Nice drop kick in the corner by A-Double. Went for a snap suplex, I believe.
You're a sweetheart.
Here it comes again. Is he gonna get him? Yeah, he's got him way up. Oh, right in the center of the ring. Now for the 1, 2, He got him!
Well, I tell you what, he hit him with a hell of a move. There's no way Irving was going to kick out of that. Hall had the power behind it, man.
The power and the height, and you know his dad was looking down from above, and you know he's proud.
I know he is.
Cody looking for the belt. There it is.
Well, I was rooting for him, and I'm glad he won.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if he was fighting for his father's honor, and his father looking down is what gave him that little extra that he needed to pull out that victory. And there he is, the first ever Cincinnati heavyweight wrestling champion.
Congratulations, Cody. The bad guy would be proud.
No question about it. How many times have we seen Scott Hall strapping gold around his waist? Well, now his son wishes to continue that legacy.
Well, it's been fun doing this with you, Sean, and seeing a bunch of new faces and guys who really, worked their butts off to make a name for themselves, and amazing, amazing athletes we had tonight.
It has been a nice night. Wait a minute. That wasn't the same music we heard a minute ago, was it?
Well, tell the fans I say goodbye and I love them all.
Wait a minute.
What? Something happened?
Someone just stepped through the curtain.
The referee.
Dalton Castle.
Who?
Dalton Castle has arrived.
Who's Kofi Castle?
He's the individual in the pink jacket.
I never heard of him.
He was never scheduled to wrestle here today. I don't know. We saw a surprise earlier with Carson Drake. And now.
So you know Dalton Castle? He's been around here before?
I know of Dalton Castle.
Maybe he wants to challenge Cody Hall.
That's a possibility. He was definitely leading the chant.
Anybody who wears a pink jacket isn't normal.
Here to get physical. I know too much watching what I just saw there. Excuse me. But in there, would that be all right?
Well, if he's not here to get physical, what's he?
Wrestling. My name is Dalton Castle.
Fans know him.
Well, I think that we'll get you some vegan tacos. Sorry. But I couldn't leave. I couldn't go eat myself when this was happening. This show has been incredible, has it not?
Well, he got that right.
What an incredible week. Cincy wrestling. And then top off that match right there. Cody, listen to me, Cody. Ooh, that's stuff I'm talking about. That kind of you were great. You just beat 3 of the greatest athletes I think I've ever seen in the ring tonight. You did it with the size and your power, and look at you, you're a monster, baby! Yeah! piece of shit.
We apologize for that language.
And all I can think of is how you are perfect. You are perfect to be on top of this place. You are the champion that all these people want to see. Until they saw you walk out.
I apologize for the pink sport coat.
Heart is going racing like a hummingbird through your performance, but you can't take the glare. Then I want you to understand that I mean what I said. You and I create some magic in this world. And now that we're holding this championship, I mean, does everybody want to see some sort of big fight between me and this hungry meat? Would you like to see it for the Cincy Wrestling Championship? Well, if you all promise to come back to the next show, Cody, will you promise to put that title on the line against this week?
Well, it looks like we've got a match already set for our next event. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, Castle getting out quickly.
What, do you blame him?
Easily psyched out, I see. Yeah, Cody says he's nuts. I kind of have to agree. Wow, what an event we have had here.
I tell you, Sean, it was a really amazing night, amazing new athletes out there. I'm super impressed with the talent I've seen, and I think we got some future stars tonight that we saw. And I'm especially with Cody Hall here and some others, but it was a great night. And the match, oh God, that one match with the Scramble match, and amazing. I'm glad they didn't do that during my day. Brutal.
How about that, Cincy Wrestling? We even impressed the living legend, the man who's done it all in professional wrestling. Well, fans, we want to thank you for watching here. For Cincy Wrestling, I'm Sean Bossman, the boss of pro wrestling, along with Larry Zbyszko, the living legend, saying so long from ringside, TNTMF.